So everybody keep talking about Shakur should try to fight Tank coming out of this one. And I just feel like, do we really feel like Shakur deserves the fight?
Yeah, why not?
Absolutely.
Yeah, sure,
I want him to.
Sure. I'm not one of them people, yo.
I'm tired of it, man. They didn't talk it up enough. Go ahead and fight.
Almost Shakur gotta fight somebody that's nice though.
Nah, fam,
gotta
fight him.
Isaac Cruz.
Nope.
He hasn't fought nobody at that level.
We passed that.
He hasn't even fought nobody that was like that Gamboa when Gamboa was Gamboa level.
We passed that. The only person I said it would behoove them not to get an extra fight in, but I wouldn't say don't fight. Boots before he fight Crawford Ryan. Because he hasn't had a lot of championship experience. But I'm not saying he got to fight 30 people. What's the name? Shakur's been in championship fights.
I feel like all Shakur got to fight is like a Ryan Garcia level, Frank Martin level.
Just so he could possibly lose. No, I'm not into that, yo. I'm not into stalling fights. He's 27 years old.
It's going to bring the ratings.
That's what I'm saying.
We coming to watch that.
You OG. You haven't tested yourself.
I'm tired of it. Put him in the ring.
You know what I like? They said, and we got to see whenever. I don't like that they put negotiations in public anymore, but I guess something will come out at some point because all these people talk. But just the offer has to come. But they said they do the fight.
I want it. I heard he's been quiet. I heard Shakur been shutting the hell up. He ain't said nothing.
He posted one meme, but
I want it.
Sometimes that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes all the talking is what gets people to talk themselves out of the fight. Sometimes the quiet stuff is the good. That's how it used to work.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, listen, if it don't happen, basically they said it's on Shakur.
Yeah.
Is he going duck like Loma?
And shout out Coach Kenny off the Rise podcast because they claim in the sparring session Tank already knocked one of Shakur's back teeth out. Like, and it was like
that's
one
hilarious.
of
that's hilarious.
No, but you got really think though. These are guys that are allowed in them sparring sessions, real Upton.
Knock his back teeth out.
Gym guys,
funny in general.
And
it's just
I'm saying though, they was there at the sparring session.
We're not disputing that.
I'm not disputing.
So it's a different level of game that
I
got. I was like, wait, that already happened, and Shakur's tried to.
I don't like
that. That didn't happen.
I'm a fan. I get people doing that with the sparring, but sparring is very hard for you to gauge what's happening.
Sparring talk over the last
you can't keep going off what you see in the sparring. I don't want to hear that just yet.
Passes because they real coaches that trained and raised Tank, and they were in under the tutelage of a different. Because they wouldn't have said nothing.
Just stop talking about sparring, though. That's the thing.
And respect to them, I got respect for them. So it's not a knock at them, but in general, even from them, for people who are well versed, respected, and put in a lot of years, I don't really want to hear it from nobody.
You're right.
Sparring shouldn't be.
We used to not.
Sparring is sparring.
We used to a sacred thing.
Unless somebody recorded something real quick, like every now and then they had Mike Tyson join or Muhammad, like real quick, but like. It's so much sparring talk over the last couple. Just think about it, yo. Even 5 years ago, we didn't used to hear this much sparring talk.
Even Frank Martin.
Videos getting released every 5 seconds. It's crazy.
A crazy thing. Even with Frank Martin, he was saying he was getting the best of Tank in a sparring session.
It's sparring,
and
bro.
It's like, bro, you got dogs out there.
What you got to realize with sparring, depending upon when you catching these guys, they might not even be really going hard in there, and you going crazy.
You don't know. He going through your coach like, oh, you only working your left today.
Yeah, it's only
that stuff you working on.
But he don't know. Like he coming at you with everything.
I can only use my left hand. Or I can only do.
Sometimes you working exclusively on cutting the ring off.
Yeah, that's
you getting tagged with shots you normally wouldn't get tagged with. Sometimes you trying to work off the back foot.
That's sparring.
Sometimes you work on the inside. You just never know.
You gonna get hit in sparring. I don't like it. Don't do it no more.
It's just too much talk. But long story longer. Like Shakur Stevenson, let that fight happen next. Shakur might not. Sometimes. People might not do crazy numbers or be a pay-per-view person, but when you pair them up with the right person, the build-up to this fight is going to be crazy. You know they're going to be talking reckless.
Absolutely.
No
OD reckless
They
talk.
both crash out dummies from their cities, so they're going to be going crazy.
It's going to be reckless.
They're going to be going wild.
No.
But what's better is, real quick, but Tank really be talking it up to promote. He's understood to talk it up to promote.
He's got it now. He's got the science.
He understands. He understands the game.
And he's been able to bully people a lot.
I think
it's been fun watching them bully people up.
You've been calling out the fight, but I think Tank should fight Teofimo Lopez, beat him up, and then it's like damn near like yo.
No, bro.
until you on a certain level.
Fight
you can't
Shakur,
We
son.
focused on Shakur.
Fight Shakur.
Stevenson
So
now.
he can get
Shakur
so
not
he can get
decorated
a
enough,
lights
yo.
out knockout,
Focus on
crazy,
Shakur.
destroy that
Flash
man,
KO him like
and
round
then
two.
we can get on to the next thing.
We are gonna promote that fight right now.
Can't
Yo,
wait.
that's what
I
I'm
wanna
promoting.
see it. I wanna
Let's
see
get
it
to
bad.
that, yo. That's what should be next, yo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great
It's time.
promotions
We need
gonna
to
be
see
on
that.
the way. Great talking, excellent fight, and I'm gonna keep it real. I don't, based off especially what I've seen from inside the ring. Y'all already know I don't feel like Shakur is gonna be able to do a lot of that.
Because
doing stuff.
Tank can cut the ring off, like you said.
But also, based off of what I've seen and how he's maneuvered and the emotions and the what's names, I don't think he's going to be mentally.
Yeah, he going to
Once he
Gennady
start-
Golovkin.
I don't think he gonna be ready. He
gonna overthink it.
I don't think he gonna be ready
He gonna
when the
overthink
fire
it.
really start coming.
He gonna overthink it when he get tagged with that shot to the gut. You know what I mean? That joint hit, the knife hit you. You gonna be thinking a little bit like I ain't never felt that before.
Tell him it's just human nature.
Oh, that uppercut slit through there. You didn't know that was coming through.
Did he do me that way?
You know what I mean? Now you looking.
Get caught with a crazy liver
You
shot in
looking
the
like, what
overhand
the-
right or left. Bow, bow, bow.
Fight over. You
Also,
sleep.
like,
he back flipping off
He
the
don't
top
have
ropes.
his footwork. People, he's not overly slippery. He don't have super quick feet.
I'm excited.
Lateral, like just dancing around the ring. He's not going to be able to just. He do a
wanna
lot of
see it,
moving and moving back. Like dog, I'm
You
telling
made me
folks, I
peep
can't
that.
wait.
Like,
Yo, I
that
can't
Shakur is my
wait,
man.
yo.
He
But
distance
not
checked.
against Tank.
But that pressure is gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy, and he's gonna have to throw some shots at a certain point, and in the exchange, he can get dangerous. But he's a good combo puncher, good counter puncher. So I'm not saying
It's gonna be interesting.
it's gonna be interesting
It's
until
gonna be
you
interesting
catch that
until
heat.
about 7 or 8.
Catch
Worse
that.
Like
than
we
the worst-
always say, you know what I mean?
honestly
Around that
don't
sweet
think-
spot.
I don't even think it's going to be interesting that long. The thing that made me
See, you
start
keep
doubting
doing that, yo.
Shakur.
You gotta forget. You keep forgetting. I think he comes still from the Mayweather school of thinking, where they
He
let the
does.
fights go at least 5
He
to 6
comes from that
rounds.
tutelage, but it's like you got.
They not stopping fights early.
But
I don't
Shakur
think he
was
is.
talking about the strength of the last dude he fought. Like Tank is like quadruple times stronger than bro.
That's another thing.
It's gonna be OD.
Quintuple times stronger than
He hit
this
you with
man,
that shot
yo.
that he hit him with.
And
He
that's the
going
other
down.
thing.
1,000 times stronger. Like yo, he catch you with a body shot and overhand left or
Shakur's
right.
moving up from a smaller division. Now he's gotten physically, he looks acclimated, but
Was
he's
it-
still a smaller guy at heart, and he's not able to hurt people now.
I don't know. I don't know if it
clear.
was you. I don't
the
know if it
record.
was you or Kamal that
Tank's
got
not going to be
10.
worried about anything he throws. That's why he's going to walk him
Yo,
down.
I don't know
Walk him
whether
down.
it was you or Kamal
Whole time. Know he got some hoe in
that
him.
turned me over. Because y'all know I was a Shakur man for a long time. Like, and I still rock with Shakur. Shakur nice, but like, it was either you or Kamal that told me like, yo, since he came up from 130 to 135, he don't press folks like that. Like everything Shakur had before that was TKOs. He was beating folks so bad. It was like, yo, we got to stop the fight.
Can't, yo.
Now
Translate up.
he like, yo, his power hit my arm, and I was like, no. I'm like, yo, you was fighting Ricky Bobby.
That fight got
Nemesis.
the potential.
Oh,
Yeah, you was fighting Ricky Bobby nemesis. My man said Ricky Bobby is a nice man. Yo, like, come on, Shakur, yo, you shouldn't be running from him, yo.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Ricky Bobby's nemesis
Yo,
is
you
crazy.
can't, yo. You was
That's
running from
mad funny.
Sasha
yo.
Baron.
Yo was running from Borat,
Sasha.
yo. He was dipping from Borat.
Borat.
Borat was walking him down.
Whole time he got some mo in him.
Oh, man, yo. But yeah, it's
It's gonna be. It needs to happen so we can just get this over.
That
with.
fight
I'm
got
tired
the
of him talking.
potential to look grisly.
It does.
It's got the potential to be a
I
fight that
think 6
everybody
rounds, yo. He gonna be cooked.
It's got the potential for people to everybody. Oh, this could be this or that, and then we leave out potentially like the Crawford Spence fight. I'm just saying it got that type of potential where you're gonna have a lot of people like, yo, what the heck did we just watch?
Yeah, like that just hurt my
Like,
feelings.
What did we just watch, yo?
I'm excited. Man.
Yeah.